Now we're back. Question.
Yeah.
Have you seen Borat's subsequent movie film?
No. Is
No?
it good?
I recommend it. I don't want to
Yeah.
say if it's good or bad, but I mean, if you enjoyed the first one, you will enjoy the second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Do you have Amazon?
No.
You should just get like a trial for Prime just to watch that.
All right.
Or subsequent internet it. I don't know. You can find it. You can
yeah, for sure. I definitely can. Yeah.
If they released it online, it's for sure already there.
Yeah, for sure. It was probably there before it released.
You're right.
So.
You're right. Some very compromising footage. Have you heard anything about it?
No.
Okay, I don't want to ruin any of the gags then.
All right, cool.
It's I just watched it last night, and I was kind of in shock. I was like, I can't believe they did that. I'm shocked, Sacha Baron Cohen. He's so fucking smart.
He does not hold back.
No, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's great.
Jesus, dude.
He's amazing. Dude, when he was in a Netflix series called The Spy, where he was like this Israeli spy going into Palestine. Oh, that's dude, he was fantastic. But this was like a real like dramatic show, not like his normal
he's
shit.
good.
But he's a great actor.
Talented. He's definitely like a crazy person that can embody someone else without problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
They found so without spoiling anything in the new Borat, it's with his daughter now. Mm-hmm. Like he's got a daughter, and this girl she's a talented actress because like she never breaks character, and there's a lot of heartwarming moments, and I was looking at this girl, I'm like, this girl's got a future. Like she's in it. She's crying on cue. Like it's emotional.
She's gonna continue what her dad does.
That would be great.
Exposing pedophiles and
Daughter
shit.
Borat. It's great. We are how many days into The Haunting of Verdansk? That's what I kind of wanted to chew through today.
It came out on the 20th. So 4 days?
As of recording, yeah. So 4 days. I think, what's it, like a 3-week event, right?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
what
pretty
it said?
long. And I'm having fun with it.
Are you?
Yep.
Lots and lots and lots of fun?
Yeah.
I'm playing a lot more Warzone just because they have the Halloween pass. No, I haven't really played that much yet.
Oh, dude, that's a good time.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. The fact that they give you like special powers as a zombie is like...
It's cool. I was shocked for a second because I thought they got rid of solos, but it just moved into the playlist of it. It's like a Halloween solo trio thing. But I was like, how am I supposed to find all the things that I need? Because I don't want to be in a trio and be like, hey, guys, I got to go to the storage town, but it's outside of the circle.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I've been playing a lot of solo for that reason. I'm just going to go get this shit
Did you get
by
everything
myself.
already?
Not everything. I think I have like 12 of the 16.
Damn. I think I'm at like 6.
Almost done, yeah.
I
just wanted to do it.
There were a few games in a row where I got killed real quick. Real quick.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going to the dam because of the watch. The watch is cool.
Yeah, I got the watch first.
Yeah, that was dope, but there's a lot of people going for it.
The dam and the gulag for the cleaver.
Yep. I got those. I targeted the things that I actually wanted, like the emblems and the like you said, like the cleaver and the watch.
What I don't want is the sprays.
The sprays or the stickers I could care less about, but I'm gonna get them all just so I can get the blueprint.
Yeah,
that
looks cool. That's what I want. Like everyone's got. On one hand, I don't like this release content as it goes on because I'm used to a game coming out. That's the game you get. That's the game you play till the next one.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I was very much against like updates. It's like finish your job and then give it to me if you're going to ask me for $60, $70. But now in this world of constant updates, everyone's got some kind of Halloween event going on. And I think it's really fucking cool.
It's very Fortnite-y of them, but... I like it.
Yeah, they have a Halloween pass on Red Dead as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on right now.
I fucked
so
up.
It's cool.
But like, I don't know, Red Dead is just falling. Like, if I'm gonna play Red Dead, I'm probably gonna play single player.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm like a level like 100.
You did everything. That's why already.
Not everything, but like some of the shit, it's like cook 10,000 pork loins, and it's like, what are you talking
about? In terms of
about?
like experiences, you've done everything.
Pretty much,
because
yeah.
We picked it up pretty early.
But it's weird. It's like in the single player, it's like I don't remember this, or like you'll come across something that's like, oh, that's new, or like that I didn't notice before.
I always just assumed that I wasn't paying attention. You know, like. I usually when it comes to campaign, especially in games like Call of Duty, I'm just like, let's get through this so I can play multiplayer. And that's kind of what I did with Red Dead. And
you fucked up.
I understand
not how you play that game.
But I also I'm on probably my third playthrough now, maybe.
Why?
Because I did it again. I just started doing missions. And I was like, fuck, that's not why I restarted this. So I had to redo it.
Yeah. It's hard to not do the story mission because it shows up.
Yeah, so and it just like, directs you there.
Yeah, and it's like you kind of have to like purposefully go out of the way to find stuff.
Are you so with the Verdansk though? Do you sit in the jump scares or do you fucking turn your volume down on your headset before you loot crates?
I forget about them. I forget that they're a thing, and then they happen. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it makes me very weary now.
Yeah,
part of me
sometimes.
Part of me goes, "Do I need it?" It never
happens then.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know how they do it.
It's when I'm hunting for things that the things will like pop up sometimes. Like,
yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking
damn
horrifying.
Dude. I mean, when I didn't know what the jump scare was, I was so anxious looting. Because I think I looted 4 crates before it happened, and I was like, "Oh, maybe it's not yet. You know, maybe I'm in the wrong mode." And then,
oh my god, dude!
Fuck?
It's just like it's so rude.
It is rude, but it's exciting because I've definitely had people like shoot at the scare.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely like added a little extra to it.
Right.
The night Warzone though. Feels like dusk Warzone. Like I don't know,
it's just like full moon Warzone.
Yeah,
is
I
what
guess.
They should have called
full moon
it.
Clear night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little it's slightly disappointing. Like I was hoping it would be like dark like it is in the multiplayer night mode.
Yeah.
And you bring down your night vision goggles and then you have to like think about, okay, do I want to use these right now, or like I'm going into a building, okay, I have to take them off. Like that adds another layer of strategy to the game. And in the night mode, what I do like about it though is that if you're in a building that has lights, it's harder to see outside.
Yeah,
which is like great.
How it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
and it's cool. Yeah, I want them to almost maybe cut the Warzone. Like I think you're right. It has to be a gameplay thing, but it's already also in our code. Like we have it.
I feel like sometime after this event we will see it.
I hope so,
because I feel like we're not the only ones that feel this way, and there are probably people that have a larger following that think the same way.
I hope so.
So I do too. But like the night mode is cool, but
it's different.
It's just not what
I don't think I don't want to call it cool because it still feels the same.
It's cool in zombie mode though.
That's true.
Fucking run around. It's also supercharged jumps, dude. That shit is the bomb.
I should say it's cool because like without the night mode, you don't get those weird apparitions that you're like, what the fuck was that? You know, like you'll see a little blue ghost for some reason out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, what is that? Like I find myself looking at things because you know your eyes pick up on changes and shit. So I'm looking at things a lot more in night mode than I did day mode.
You're scared.
Yeah, during the day, I get shot from every angle. I don't even look. I'm just fucking, I'm running straight.
Tunnel vision.
I hope I get there. And then, I'm done.
Yeah.
So
some people are too good.
Way too good.
It doesn't even make sense.
Well, I mean,
it's like play a different game for
it
once,
does when you're mouse and keyboarding it, though. Like, you've played on PC. It is different. It's so precise.
I feel like where they have the advantage is keeping their gun still as they're shooting. Like I think our initial aim is better, but once they're on someone, it's easier for them to like do minute. Like
that makes sense because you're using your whole hand and not your thumbs,
and it's much more fine than that joystick is going to be, unless your sensitivity is super high and that's how you play, but you're psycho.
Yeah.
So,
I like the addition of like the jigsaw and the fucking what is it?
Texas
Chainsaw.
Massacre. Yeah, Scarface. Leatherface?
Leatherface. It adds an element of horror to it. And I'm like, he's chasing me.
It's cool. It's pretty cool. I noticed today while I was playing that in some of those like houses, if there's a TV that's like in like static, just every like few seconds a picture of the Saw guy pops up.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty, yeah,
That's super
it's
cool.
like a little small detail. I was like, oh, that was like you didn't have to do that.
No, definitely
that
not.
cool.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna go look around now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I saw it in like farmland.
It's cool when like the first time I started noticing, oh, those little pumpkins here, like just the little additions to make it.
There's pumpkins in the Warzone?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. I mean, they're like right outside buildings, right outside doors. Like if you were
I
to,
did not notice that at all.
You'll see them now.
All right, cool. I noticed the ones in the loading or like when you see your character and they're like walking, like the menu.
Oh yeah, no,
all that extra shit in there is cool.
There's pumpkins. Like I think the first time I ran into them was the gulag, and I was like, why do you need prisoners with a pumpkin? It doesn't make any sense. I tried to pick it up. That's why I was like, I wonder if this is a thing.
You're gonna give a prisoner a fucking knife to carve a pumpkin?
And be like, here's a pumpkin and a spoon, bro.
Yeah. Figure it out. Use your teeth.
A toothpick. He's gonna fucking.
I don't even think they should get that.
Why not?
Because that sounds dangerous.
If you can kill someone with a toothpick, you deserve to go free. You won your round of the gulag. Congratulations.
That's what it should be. But like once they both break, it's over.
No.
You can't just kill someone with your fist. It has to be with a toothpick.
No, so it's not over. You have a smaller toothpick now that you then have to.
No. You're no longer graceful. You're not graceful enough to pass.
If you're in prison,
it can't be that easy. It can't just be all the time.
If you're in prison, you, William Henderson, are in prison. What's your go-to weapon? There's a riot about to break. There's nothing you can do. There's no I don't want to.
Lawyers.
No, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck in there.
What did I do?
What did you do? It doesn't matter. You're in there.
All right.
You're in there, and Tony, while you guys are in the mess hall, comes up to you. He's like, "Yo, Hendy," because he calls you Hendy because you give free handies.
Okay. Oh, word.
It's like there's shit's gonna go down.
I definitely charge for my hand jobs if that was going on. Like, there's no way I'm doing it for free.
So that's your weapon of choice in a riot is a hand job?
2 cigarettes and for a hand job at least.
Yo, fucking inflation and shit. You gotta charge for packs of cigarettes.
4, 5, 6 cigarettes.
Or are you the type to volunteer for fire service and be like, I don't even want to be here, dude?
Yeah, I would do that.
I think I would do that too.
Yeah, because that's probably what my lawyer would say. Probably like, hey, go do that.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if it's prison or if you have to be in a correctional facility though to be a.
I don't know. You probably have to be a good behavior on some sort.
Oh, I'm sure. Or they're like, if it gets taken out, it gets taken out. Make sure you take the tools. We
should just tell all the pedophiles and rapists that we're gonna take them to fight fires, and then just like push them out of the helicopter over top of it. It's just like, whoops. They lost their lives fighting the fire.
You've been playing Warzone, right? Make sure you pull your chute. What shoot?
So brave. So brave.
You have an idea.
I know.
You should
get
start.
Rid of them. We don't need them.
You should start a private helicopter service.
Yeah.
And you have government contracts.
Mm-hmm.
You make it a black helicopter though, so people can write conspiracy theories about you.
I think I want a gold one.
You want a gold helicopter?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I want it to blind them when they look at it, so they see like, what's going on? Oh, I can't see.
Jesus, that's very Fortnite-y of you. Just a solid gold.
Yeah.
Why don't they have like mirror finish on planes and shit? That's got to be disorienting.
I feel like that's what like invisibility is.
A mirror finish?
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah, dude.
That's the opposite of invisibility. You're looking at the plane and you see yourself.
So you wouldn't shoot it.
I would. Gladly. Fuck. End it, bro. Fucking.
How is a stealth bomber? You know how big they are? It's just big and black. It's like, how is it stealth? It's so weird.
It's technology, bro.
I mean, I guess if you fly at night, you'd never see it. But
they're actually super quiet too. They sound way different.
Really?
Yeah, you know how you can hear jets from far? Like you usually can't hear like something like a B-2 bomber, you won't hear it till it's directly overhead.
Oh.
Like and at that point with that plane, if it's there, you're dead. You're done.
Oh.
It's already mission accomplished. It's on its way out.
How often do you think they use that?
All the time. All the time.
Dude, how dope do you think it feels to be the pilot where they're like, you're flying the B-2 today? And you're like, okay.
That's got to be nerve-wracking.
It's got to be so fun.
Because, like, it's not... Physically speaking, it's not supposed to be able to fly. Like, it's such a weird profile.
It's a UFO, dude.
It's a wing. It's a flying wing.
Yeah.
It's a batarang. And so they had to fine tune and develop a specific. It's called fly-by-wire. So it's a computer system that analyzes the entire plane and keeps it afloat because there's so much weird turbulence and weird physics going on that if without that computer, it'll just fall out of the sky. Unlike a regular plane where without the engine, without the computer, it's a glider. That thing's just gonna fall like a rock.
What?
It's crazy.
I don't understand.
It
That doesn't even make sense.
It's always because there's so much maintenance.
It's always adjusting.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to keep your point in space and you're in the
how is it propelled?
Jet engines.
Fucking.
But it's on
element
top.
115.
Uranium 151.
Yeah, dude.
It's on top, and it's cool. I mean, but they're not as big as you'd think.
Really? Because they look like half a football field.
Yeah. The wingspan is huge, but in terms of like the thickness of a plane, it's very misleading. Just like I think we've had this conversation, like the SR-71.
I don't know.
It's the Blackbird, and initially it's the only plane that was capable of flying in the stratosphere. Like you have to wear a spacesuit to fly it. But that was because
that's cool.
That was pre-stealth technology, so the only way to take recon photos was super high up. It's super fast. But now that we have stealth technology, we don't need things to go that fast.
Isn't that what we use satellites for, though?
Yes and no, because like satellites are good for a reconnaissance thing, but with like strike planes, like you need a plane that can take action. You don't need just information.
Right.
So that's where like B-2s and F-11-7s and shit come in.
That's dope. We need a fucking fighter pilot game. A good one.
Flight Simulator's
Ace
good.
Combat. Is that good?
Ace Combat, I think, is close.
It's like they have like 7 or 8 games. It's got to be
They come
decent.
out every year.
It's got to be somewhat good.
And they always have like prototype jets that they're working on.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like before the F-22, I think it was in Ace Combat 3, there was a YF-22 that was basically the same thing. And have you seen those fucking planes?
I don't think so.
Do you know what an F-22 is?
Nope.
It looks like a regular fighter jet, but it's got all of the cutting edge technology that exists stuffed into it. Yeah. It's stealth.
Okay.
It's got a low radar profile. So on top of it having the radar absorbing material, I think they call it RAM. Yeah. It's painted in that, and its profile is made so that its overall cross section on a radar is like a bird. Like that's what it's gonna pick up because radar hits
so like a super tiny object.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what is that?
It'd probably be like overlooked.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty crazy. Dude, it costs $150 million to make one of them.
Yeah.
Program costs $67.3 billion.
Yeah, I think as of right now, that's the most expensive piece of equipment in the United States military. That and an aircraft carrier.
I feel like Boeing is as close to a monopoly as there is because they're involved in this.
They are, yeah. But there's so many at that point. Like, it's Boeing and it's Rolls-Royce and it's NASA. It's such a joint venture. But the weird thing with military contracts is, yes, it's a monopoly, but that only means that Boeing was able to do the job for the cheapest. It's not necessarily cutting edge in that sense, you know?
Right.
So, because there's still Lockheed, there's still other things.
Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor.
Crazy. And then before that, you had like the F-18 Super Hornet.
I want to fly on one of these bitches.
Those I think would be fun, but I think what I really want to fly in are those propeller, those P-51s.
I'm sorry.
Those World War.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
the combat.
The one where you have to wear goggles to fucking fly in it?
The ones right after that. Not the biplanes with the 2 wings.
That you don't want to do that?
No, I
where
don't.
It's like the Wright brothers made it?
No, I definitely don't want to do that because I don't need fucking 500 feet in the air wind against my face chilling my teeth. I'm good. I would like to be in a cockpit, bro. They're like, do you need an aviator jacket? Well, you did then because you're flying in a convertible.
Tell me what you want to fly in. I'm going to look it up.
I think it's a P-51 Mustang.
P-51 Mustang.
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo. 1940 fighter aircraft.
Those are the ones that
Bud.
Those are the ones that they would fight the Japanese Zeros, and the Zeros when they came out were the cutting edge. They were the F-22s.
This looks dangerous.
Yes, it does. but that's everyone in that time. It was dogfights. It was guns on guns. There was no missile lock system.
I feel like
it was about your pilot skills, and you put your kills on your fucking plane.
I feel like you feel everything in this plane. Like when you're sitting in it and they're like,
there's probably a clutch to start it, bro.
Dude, you can probably bust through the bottom and just like hang your feet out if you wanted to.
We need to shed some weight. Hang on, let me kick out the bottom panel.
That'll be 17 pounds.
How are we gonna stop it? Flintstones, bitch.
Pure steel. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
dude,
those are fucking cool.
Dude, single engine so dangerous, dude. It just fails. Like, all right, we'll see you later.
But it turns into a glider.
I mean, okay. Not this thing, dude. This thing's gonna dive bomb.
If there's anything modern that I would fly, it would be an A-10.
Okay.
Look up the A-10.
A-10.
It's a warthog, or that's what they call it.
A-10 what?
Warthog.
A-10 warthog. Is that from Halo?
The Warthog was
this thing's cool.
The Warthog was the ATV thing, wasn't it? In Halo?
It was like the not ATV, the one that had the gun on the back.
Oh, like the personnel carrier thingy, right?
It was more like a Jeep.
Like a truck?
It's more like a Jeep.
Wow, it's been so long since I played
in my
Halo.
opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, the A-10s, those fuckers.
Yeah, this thing looks cool as hell. Those engines are fucking terrifying.
You want 2 engines? How's that for you? And then it's got this gun on the bottom, this Vulcan cannon.
You act like you're gonna shoot the gun.
But hang on. It's called a Warthog, and it's designed with straight wings to create drag. It's the only plane that's designed to create its own drag. Because
what does that mean?
To slow it down. It's not designed to fly aerodynamically. The straight wings make it slower.
Wow.
But it's slower so that it can dive down and take out tanks. That gun shoots through tanks.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
And it's essentially a flying, like a bulletproof bathtub built around this gun.
They started making them in 1977.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it shoots these spent uranium rounds.
What, dude? They're just going to give everybody cancer?
Basically.
That's fucking crazy.
If the gun is so powerful that they can only shoot it in bursts, obviously, but when it fires, the plane slows down.
Oh my god!
And it legit goes.
So if they do it too long, it'll knock it out of the sky.
It'll slow down. It'll melt.
Oh,
it gets too hot. Like the round that it fires entirely is probably the size of my forearm, and then the round without the jacket is easily like my hand.
Yeah.
So just.
Dude, that's just so insane. That's so terrifying.
They're so cool. My dad said I was too little to be in the Air Force, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why, you have to be a certain height, huh? It's
like
Blue Man Group?
I think I'm right at the cusp of like 5'7".
That sucks. I could do it, huh?
You could?
Yeah.
You could? Would you?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't want to be in the armed forces.
Just to fly, though. Just
to fly? That's not how it works,
just
bro.
Just to fly and kill some Hajis, bro. Just
I don't think that's how it works.
Some fucking Charlie, bro. Just line them up.
I mean, if I had to, like if I got drafted and they're like, what do you want to do? I'm like, dude, can I be a pilot?
Air Force.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
But would you land on a carrier? That seems like you shit your pants.
I mean, I would learn to, I assume.
I don't know if I could. I
don't
think I
see
have the
what the
nerves for
difference between that and like landing on an airstrip.
You
would
are
be.
out of your fucking mind.
I mean, you got to land on the pavement anyway.
Yeah, but the pavement's not bouncing up and down 30 to 80 feet depending on the weather. And even if it is, you still got to learn how to land on it while it's bouncing.
It'll be fine.
No. You're out of your fucking mind.
It can't be that
Dude,
difficult.
it's so hard to...
They all do it very successfully.
No, they don't.
It can't
People
be that
fuck
hard.
up all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
How often?
It happens.
How many times? Do they just slide
happens.
off into the fucking...
Sometimes because it's the carrier's not long enough. It's got to catch a wire.
But they can take back off.
They can.
Because they have that ability with those jets.
But if you slow down enough, it does just fall right off. There's a lot of times where pilots will have to touch and go because they miss the wire.
Yeah, I mean,
but those
like that's part
those
of it.
planes aren't made with like, oh yeah.
How many? Let's Google. How many
Give me
fighter jets are lost? Missing. I don't even know how to word it. You do though. I'm gonna say like 3 a year, 4 a year.
I'm trying to find specifically on carriers though.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, because
they probably wouldn't tell us.
0. This is America, bro. We don't fuck up.
They were shot down by enemy planes.
They were shot down by enemy gravity.
You see, the pull from China is so strong.
And the Democrats are powering everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hard. This is going to get me on a list. How many fighter jet crash this year? How many? A lot of trainees.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, could you imagine your first day trying to figure out how to land on the carrier?
You lose a fighter jet. Do you think that they eject before that?
You can't. There's no time.
Oh, word?
On a carrier?
A long time
Yeah.
to eject?
Yeah. And eject is high because, I mean...
High altitude only?
With those parachutes, you need a good amount for them to open.
Right.
So, you just don't have time. You gotta,
so what happens? Are they able to get out?
A lot of times it'll crash and it'll slide into the deck crew or you'll kill some people.
What?
Yeah, shit happens. It gets crazy, dude.
It can't happen that often.
It gets crazy.
It can't happen.
I mean, it doesn't
often.
happen as often anymore, but how long have, let's see, what the Japanese I know had an aircraft carrier in World War II.
Yep.
So
the Americans didn't start doing it until they found out the Japanese were doing it. So
fucking Japs, bro.
Yeah, man. They're
like, we have PlayStations on this carrier, bitch. Welcome to the 8.
They're legit as shit.
They really are. When they put their mind to it, they're fucking. They could have had it. They could have been Germany.
Considering how small the country is, they're very powerful.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when your culture dictates you do everything right.
Yeah, and it's like all about the country. Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, it is now for some people.
Collectivism.
It's weird. I think once you get past a certain population density, though, your collectivism just becomes tribalism, and you're just like,
yeah, that's how you take over the world.
Step 1, make team.
Yeah, make everyone be on your team. How do you capital letters.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? How do you make people be on your team?
Yeah,
feed them the shit that they want to hear. And be like, we want to get rid of the Jews. And they're like, all right.
We've been waiting all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want you to watch Borat. You guys?
Yeah. I don't understand. I never understood anti-Semitism.
Yeah. It's team. It's mob mentality. It's us against them. It's
like they're too successful. It's like, isn't that good?
Yeah, I think it's more philosophically they disagree, though. You know?
Yeah.
It isn't necessarily about accomplishments. It's just we don't like the way you live your life. You and your fucking nose.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. It just comes out through.
I don't want to talk anymore about Jews because I'm going to ruin a gag from Borat. So let's move on to continuing to talk about the haunting.
Oh, yeah.
Of Verdansk. Because there's a lot of content that they dropped with this. There's blueprints, bundles. Did you get the free Rodion bundle?
I don't know. Probably.
You have to get it from the PlayStation Store. If you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get the jailbreak Rodion skin. Oh. That's where everyone's getting it from, and it comes with the prison shiv. And it's free for PSN subscribers. So
I already have the prison shiv. I've had it for a long time.
Weird flex, bro. But then you get this barefoot. If you like skinhead Rodion, you like this jailbreak Rodion. He's got like a rope around him and stuff.
All right, I have to check it out.
It's cool. But I think everyone else has to pay for it because PlayStation's better. Let's be real.
Yep.
Let's be real. I was kind of hoping for a little more horror-esque, like, drops and references, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
like a leprechaun maybe that would pop up and scare the shit out of you, or just because this seems
or
maybe
if you kill the leprechaun, it has extra loot.
Oh, see,
a bunch of cash.
Yeah, it just drops a cash bag. There's one maybe on the map.
It's like $10,000.
Yeah, and maybe it pops up on a green. Oh, see, fucking. Hey, Call of Duty, holler at the Gameboiz. We have ways for you to change your things and make more revenue streams.
I just think they're doing so much. I just think it's like always like they're always making changes. They're always updating shit. I just think they got their hands full, man. Can't do everything.
Are you in on? Are you buying into Cold War at all?
No, I know nothing about it, and I'm not really interested.
I've watched like people play betas and stuff.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's kind of back into the direction that nobody really wanted, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just maybe it's because it's beta, but the movement is a lot of sliding right now. Mm-hmm. Like beforehand when you had the jetpacks and the slide.
The advanced warfare.
Yeah, the slide around the corner is, as opposed to the jump around the corner, is a lot more prevalent. But a streamer was saying that it is gonna be patched because you can just slide across the map. Just keep jump slide, jump slide, jump slide, jump slide.
So they have to fine tune that.
Maybe, but that might be what the direction they're taking as well.
Which is
boring. So yeah,
but
I agree.
But the jumping is boring too.
Kind of.
It's like, dude, come on.
Stop doing what you see streamers doing.
Nobody does that. Like, play real. You know, that's what like Battlefield was fun, because it was like you play a little more realistically.
Well, I mean, I only played Star Wars Battlefield.
Well, a little more realistically, but you know, it's like, I don't know. You get more. There's more of an advantage of like laying down and like getting cover than there is from jumping around and just getting out of the way of the bullets. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. No, it takes, kind of ruins the immersion, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
You're playing for an experience, and then you see someone jump, slide, drop shot you. You're like, come on, dude. Fucking.
What is that?
What are you doing?
How did you even combine those buttons that fast?
Yeah. And then you realize they're playing claw for some reason, and their settings are all fucked up. I hate people that do that.
Oh, I've never seen anybody do that.
Like where your settings on your controller, like, you know, there's like Legacy, Southpaw.
Yeah.
And then there's Claw. Claw's the one where you grip the controller weird, but it's so that you can stay on target when you do things like slide or jump.
I've never seen this.
Stephen Roth might have showed it to me. He said that's how he plays a lot of like his first person shooters, because it helps him stay on target. But he's playing PC as well, so it's different.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people are just, you put too much time into it, guys. It's not even a revenue stream for you, and you're like, I want to get really good for no reason.
Just play the game.
That's playing for them, though.
I guess,
you know,
dude. I guess.
Stop telling people to live your life, William Henderson.
Yeah. Controller layout shaming. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I think there should be like modes where it's classic only. You know,
What do you mean?
Like classic only settings. You know, no button mapping on your own. Everyone's got the same. Across the board.
I see what you mean, but
no hotkeys.
I do wish that like we could just play with console only and no PC players. So just PS4 and Xbox players.
Oh, is that not a setting available?
No,
in Warzone?
it's either PS4 or all.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I guess it's free to play though, right? It's still free to play.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're just like this. You got to play with everybody. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. I'm not.
You just don't like it.
Yeah.
There's a few bundles on a Haunting that looks really cool. The Dr. Karlov Lives is cool. I don't know if you've seen it. If you go through it, he's the one with the blue electric knife.
Ooh,
it's fucking dope.
That sounds fun.
Like there's a few of them that I'm like, oh, I might pay for that because it looks cool.
There's a few of them that I'm like, ooh.
So I haven't seen the blueprint gun out in the wild.
The final one?
Yeah.
Me neither.
And I try to. That's why I pop back into like deathmatch and stuff just to see if anyone's gotten. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know how it plays. I haven't really watched anyone use it.
Yeah.
I'm excited though, because you know, it's the first time we've had something that's like, oh, you get this blueprint if you complete all this.
Yeah.
All right. How good is this fucking blueprint?
And
then?
I like collectibles too.
Yeah.
So it just
minus
works.
the sprays. Nobody needs that shit.
Yeah, but I just like finding stuff.
I guess
It's fun. It's always one of my favorite parts of games.
Looking for shit.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's weird.
It's your autism. You're just fucking.
I Spy and shit.
Did you like those books?
Yeah.
Were you a Where's Waldo kid?
A little bit.
Or is there like a Michigan Where's Wally?
No, we had Where's Waldo, but I mean.
Were you good?
Eh.
Fuck. You know, my mom was always good. I don't know
Really?
how. Yeah.
I feel like nowadays it'd be pretty easy because you know how to like look for something.
No,
No, you
every
don't.
time,
No,
every
you
time
don't.
I, every time I look at a Where's Waldo book, I'm like, I don't know where he is.
I always just went like back and forth, top to bottom.
I probably skip something though, you know, because then you'll stop on
Like a robot.
the other guy who happens to wear Waldo's shirt. You're like, you fucking asshole, stop wearing.
Yeah. That
You're
shit
in
is always annoying.
You're at a beach, bro. Why are you
like-
in Santa hat?
It's like, is this not hard enough? Fuck you.
Yeah, I enjoy the amount of content that they've delivered to us. I like that it's long but not too long.
And they're gonna like change it up over the course of like the time that this event is going on. Different game modes, like they've had a new Plunder now. I don't play Plunder though, so I don't really know.
Just collect the candy right now, right? That's what.
Yeah.
Almost a blog, bro.
But yeah, I always like killing people.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know. And the zombie one, they kept the zombie. I think that's smart to keep that on probably the whole time.
The zombie's cool. I haven't played it enough, but it is fun. I just die so quick.
But what's cool is like if you die and come back as a zombie, if you kill humans, they drop like a
like antivirals.
Yeah. So you have to get 2 of them, and you can come back to life. And if you are, it's not like the gulag where if it happens once you don't go back. It's like you respawn as a zombie every time you die as a human.
And you're a super zombie too.
Yeah,
you're
it's
some
fucking dope.
28 days later
Yeah,
bullshit.
and you're stronger in the gas.
Oh, I didn't know
like
that.
yeah, so you can just stay out in the storm.
Start picking people off.
Yeah, and just wait and just go up behind people and fucking shit's dope.
That's fucking cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
And that's why like you have gas grenades too as a zombie, so you can throw them and run right into it and not be affected. You'd be stronger even. So yeah.
Imagine like the zombie doesn't throw it, he just opens in his hand and then he chases after you.
Just becomes a fucking bane of zombies.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they need. We need superhero drops.
Juggernaut zombie. Jugger zombie.
That the pumpkin zombie or juggernaut thing, that's
What?
cool.
The pumpkin.
The juggernaut with the pumpkin head on it. Have
I
you seen
not
it?
seen
It
that,
looks dope.
no.
It's cool. I think it's might be a screen, a loading screen
Oh.
as well. But it popped up. I think. Oh, here it is. Let's see if you can turn this bitch around. Look at that guy.
Whoa, that's cool.
He's like a Sleepy Hollow with a minigun.
Yeah,
it's cool.
yeah.
Terrifying.
It is too.
It's like a.
Is that what the juggernauts look like right now, or is that just in that
I think it's just in that mode.
that one
Mhm.
juggernaut? Is
Yeah.
what they called it. Yeah, that's fun. I should try that. I don't know why I haven't yet.
Yeah, new modes: Onslaughter and Snipers only.
When's that? Next week?
Probably. It says Onslaughter squads must wrest control of a juggernaut suit that spawns somewhere. So your basic juggernaut game.
Yeah.
Which in the Spec Ops, the juggernaut game is hard as fuck.
Yeah, fuck Juggernaut. It's kind of stupid. Like if
Yeah.
you get that in Warzone, you're pretty much gonna win the game. I mean, it's kind of dumb, really, but whatever, dude.
Snipers only. That's always something that's gonna.
3v3
It doesn't say right
or
now.
just Warzone snipers
That would
only.
be great.
That would be wild.
It should be bolt
Especially
action only.
Down at the end, yeah, everybody just has like a carnet, fucking marksman rifle.
Yeah.
That's the shitty thing too, is that they're gonna put marksman rifles in, so someone's gonna have a foul, you know, just they just fucking. I hate people that just are so fast on their trigger. It's like, dude, come on, man.
Not even fun anymore.
Yeah,
Rude
the
asses.
SKS or that new SP whatever.
That thing's a railgun, dude.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's OP the same way that Mark II was OP when it came out.
Yeah,
too, though.
it's good. They'll fix it. It's fine.
They don't have to though. I mean,
They will.
It rewards that twitch, that quick scope.
Yeah.
I also didn't know that quick scope for sniper rifles counted on marksman rifles till very
Yep.
recently.
Yep.
I was over here like grinding out with my AX50, just missing shots,
Yep.
just dying. Like, dude, I have 9 headshots and 10 quickscope. Like,
Yeah,
how?
I don't know how people do that.
Fucking ridiculous. But then, no, I'll see someone do it. I'm like, oh, he makes it look easy. Maybe
I know,
I can
right?
fucking try
I know.
it. No, and his gun's all like slow and shit. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
We have fucking ridiculousness. I want there to be a beginner's circle or like a mediocre player circle so I can hang out in there. No, but then we would get people just trolling in there as well.
In Warzone?
Yeah. In any
Oh.
fucking, because there's some hours in the day where I'm like, oh, everyone's home right now. All the gamers are playing right now because I'm just getting wrecked.
Yeah.
And then, I'll log on at midnight and now no one's playing. And I was like, oh, this is great. This is a fun game.
Right.
So I want, if you've been playing since season 1, you're not allowed. Well, I guess I've been playing since season 1 though.
I feel like the majority of my wins have come in the morning.
I don't play in the morning.
Oh.
What time do you play? Like 8?
Yeah.
It's usually get shit done time for me. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what responsible people do.
Well, I mean, it's like if I'm going to go for a run, right now especially, I got to be out before 9.
Why?
Because it's going to be hot. It's too hot.
It's not hot
it
now.
just got cold. It just became sweater.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I've been rocking the throwing knife.
Really?
In Warzone.
Really?
I got
Is
one.
it an insta kill?
No. It breaks armor though.
I mean, that's fair. What about the flaming throwing knife?
I feel like that should kill, right?
Does it?
No.
No.
They break armor.
That's kind of lame.
But I got a lucky throw one time, and I was like, oh, I'm the master at this. So,
so you just kept using it?
I just kept it, yeah.
And you haven't got a kill since with it?
I've gotten like 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean,
I
sure,
pick them
after
up
I've downed them
often.
with my gun.
Sure.
Sure.
Like, whatever, dude.
And like Vin Diesel said, a kill's a kill, bro. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Right? That's what he said.
Sure. I don't know.
I wanted to talk about just that I wanted more properties in this Warzone, but I guess it's like a...
Properties?
Yeah, like, because we have Leatherface and then we have the Saw guy, and I think those are all under the same
like
production
a Scream
house.
would have been cool.
Yeah. That's what I thought, like, when I was reading.
Freddy Krueger.
Before, but I thought there were going to be, like, drops, like a Freddy Krueger for
Michael
1 week
Myers.
or something happens, but maybe that was just me getting my hopes up. It sounded like they were going to, because they were like, oh, and then characters you know and love. I was like, you gave me 2, bro.
2. Well, it's more than 1. They didn't lie.
We said characters.
They didn't lie.
Fucking asshole. Why are you on their side?
Do you know and love Leatherface and Saw Man?
No.
Whatever his name. What is his name? Does he have a name?
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the character that like shows up on the bike, because I know Jigsaw's the voice.
Right.
I don't know if he's got his own name, but I would. That's Jigsaw's representative.
Yeah.
That's his Mike Pence.
Right.
What else is happening with Verdansk? Oh no, I lost it. Refresh. Fuck. You know what I really did want though, and they still aren't giving us, is it just more customizations for the guns and stuff. I kind of just I want it by piece at this point, and maybe a different color scheme, like a secondary, because there's a lot of ugly fucking color schemes and a lot of ugly blueprints that like you buy a pack and you really just want one, but they give you 4 pieces of shit.
Even the camouflages that you unlock are really like none of them really are that cool. If we're being honest. Every once in a while I come across a gun that I like.
Even the gold is kind of lackluster in the finish. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
But I feel like in
the
Modern
platinum
Warfare,
is even more lame. Because it's just like silver.
And
like,
Damascus, it's like...
I mean, at least that one's noticeable.
It's noticeable, but it's still... it's not cool. Like, it's not...
I think it's cool. Every time I see it, I go, you're fucking lame, dude.
I guess probably because every time I saw the Damascus, it was on someone's shield, and I'm like, hey, fuck you, bro.
It's so annoying. But like if you have to get everything, that's the shitty part about that one, is like you have to get gold on everything. So it's like if you're gonna use something, yeah, of course you're gonna put the Damascus on it because you fucking worked for it.
I guess, but
are you cheated?
Who got the time? You know.
I know.
I'm the game. The thing is, like, our event is maybe 3 weeks long, and I'm still concerned I might just make it by finding all the collectibles.
Right.
Because I just don't have that time.
Yeah.
Realistically, I'll find 2 collectibles per Warzone map if I didn't die immediately.
Right. I don't know. I just like focus in on them, and like I'll just pick. All right, I'm gonna play like 3 or 4 games alone. I'm just gonna go straight to this location until I find it.
I tried that this morning.
And you just died every time?
Immediately.
Well,
some dude started picking me off in the sky.
Well, get better.
Like, hey, man, I tried.
Get better.
I tried. He broke my armor before I hit the ground.
Yeah, I hate that shit. That's
fucking
annoying.
Let me play the game, bro.
Yeah. I think they should take that away. Or I just think they should not have you land with a pistol.
Yeah, no weapons.
Yeah, just pick something up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Throwing knife. I don't care. There should be
I
throwing
would
knife.
have been fine with that too.
Give you a tomahawk.
You already can't use projectiles or while you're flying, so it's not like you have to worry about getting hit with one, because that would suck. Somebody would do a throwing knife while you were flying down. I'd be so mad.
And you know someone's chucking that shit too. Some cheater. I can hit him from here.
For sure.
Like those bullshit. That was my favorite part about like the final kill cams in like Modern Warfare when the throwing knives and the tomahawks came out. It was like those final kills where they would bounce off of shit and then land on someone. You're like, that's the most bullshit throwing kill.
It still happens in this game too. It'll bounce off the floor sometimes.
Disrespectful.
It's fucking
almost.
hilarious.
It landed in my toe. That doesn't count, bro.
I know, this shit's stupid.
It should be like center mass or only.
Yeah. That's how Mark. But then there's like almost like no like allurement to using it. It's almost like not powerful enough to make it worth it.
I know. They should make it a get over here, like
pull them toward you.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah. Sorry, man.
Whatever.
They give like a chain gun, like a harpoon gun, like Fortnite had.
Oh yeah. That was annoying as fuck.
It kind of was.
I hate it when someone is really good at it. It's like, hey man, leave me the fuck alone.
It would be nice when you're trying to get up the side of the dam, though.
Oh, I never used it for that. Is that what it's for?
I mean, you can use it that way. I'm talking about in Call of Duty, but now that I think about it, Fortnite has a dam as well. So yeah, both.
Yes to both questions. Yeah. This Halloween event just makes me excited for Christmas. Because for sure we're going to get snow on the map. Yeah, for sure. We're going to get snow on the map. We're going to get Christmas lights and shit. I'm excited.
On Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
really?
For
you
sure.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Because
they're going to go cute with it?
Yeah, not cute, but maybe there might be some Christmas trees in place where things used to be, or Santa's sleigh in the woods or something. But
maybe you can shoot down Santa.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
That'd be dope, right? With a Joker.
Yeah, that's how you get your first loadout.
That would be fucking awesome, dude.
If that's not what it is, I'm gonna be upset.
You know the supply chopper thing? Instead of that, just have slaves, Santa slaves.
Ooh, this is gonna be a bet. We already wrote a better.
We have great ideas
than anyone else.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's all we had to chew on.
Yeah.
You got any news for us, William Henderson? Any anything you noticed in the video game world?
So I've been playing Baldur's Gate, which is an old.
Is it because you're balding?
No, it's an old D&D video game rendition, and they enhanced it, quote unquote, for the PlayStation 4. And I think the Xbox has it too. They sell it Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 enhanced edition. So I've been playing that, and it's a very D&D. Like, it's about as close as you can get to a D&D video game. Yeah. But it's like one of those games where, like, you better save every fucking 15 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because if you die, you go back, like, you can only load, like, your latest game.
That sounds annoying.
So I've made that mistake a few too many times already. But
like typing something in school, constant Control S.
Yeah,
you don't know when it's gonna go.
Yeah, kind of. So it's cool though, but it's like it's not, because I know Baldur's Gate 3. I've been watching it like on Twitch. I've been watching people play it. It's more turn based, whereas like the first Baldur's Gate, it's like choose your approach kind of, and then it'll play out in real time. But you can always pause and like switch things up. So it's got a weird feel to it that I'm still trying to figure out a little bit. But
do you think the limitations were just because of the technology available when it came out?
I think it's just how they made it's their first game. I mean, it's just how they did it. And they probably didn't want combat to take forever.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So, and it's definitely quicker this way, but I mean, as a D&D person, I feel like you should do like turn-based because that's like the big thing for combat in D&D. But I think like the Baldur's Gate 3 is more in line with like the recent D&D 5th edition. It's just how it plays, a little more
flow.
Yeah. It involves like saving throws and shit like that. But here's the thing. Baldur's Gate 3 will not come out on PS4 or the Xbox One because the developer said that the consoles couldn't handle it graphics wise. Just can't fucking take it, dude.
What does it think that they are? Crysis?
Dude, I don't know, but if you look at the gameplay, it's pretty sick. It's pretty intense.
So it's
and the
PlayStation 5.
Yeah. So if they're going to release it on console, it's going to have to wait till PS5. So you're probably thinking, like, it's in beta right now.
Maybe a summer release next year?
I think the actual game comes out next summer. Like, the full game. And for, like, consoles, probably, like, the year after. Because that's what, like, Diablo, that was kind of their model.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then later on, they released it for console. Just make a little more money. A lot more money. But yeah, I've been having fun with it. I'm glad I have these two games. I can play these, and then when I manage to get a PS5, then I can play Baldur's Gate 3. So that's what I've been up to.
Are you looking forward to a PS5 in 2021 at all?
Probably not. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I get another stimulus check, I'm still waiting.
Or if someone wants to buy you a Christmas present,
El
right?
Presidente.
Or a birthday present.
Cash
even.
at me.
Hello.
Cash sign to Slim Henderson.
PlayStation 5, they're released, or Sony, I guess, released their PlayStation 5 custom covers now.
Ooh,
they're priced at. There's only a few colors for now. It's a cherry red, a chromatic, indigo blue, and a limited edition V1 matte black.
Oh,
so like PS2 vibes.
All right, so is this like when you order it, you get these, or you can swap these out?
These are separate. You have to buy these separately.
Okay, how much are they?
$40.
That's not bad.
Not at all.
That's actually really good.
$40 for 2 pieces of plastic. You're right. Not that bad at all.
I mean, considering what it is and considering who made it.
Yeah. So it's gonna fit for sure. It's not this fucking Mad Catz version of a.
But at the same time, it's nice to know that there will be off-brand shit too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So,
yeah. And then there's gonna be Etsy people making dope shit.
Yeah.
That's where you go. You want a cool cover.
Just wait. Don't get the PlayStation ones. You're right, and it'll probably be cheaper.
Yeah. And then you can get one with maybe even a D&D thing.
Yeah, or you can you spend like $60 and get like a really sick one.
I imagine that's going to be a lot of bundles now because it's cheaper to make just a custom cover than it is to make a custom PlayStation.
Word.
So, you'll get one with custom, maybe even fucking metal plates. Who knows?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Bulletproof and shit. So your girlfriend can't break it.
You're going to have to test it. Like that dude who flipped out on the football game. Did you see that guy on YouTube?
No.
He who won? Dallas? No, Dallas might have lost. I don't know. Someone was playing the Cardinals. They lost, and he got upset. He punched he threw something at his TV. He punched his TV. He pulled it off the wall. He pulled out his gun, cocked it, and let 3 shots off into it and walked away.
What a psycho, dude. That person does not need a gun.
It's probably stolen, let's be honest. Yeah, he's crazy. But yeah, the article that I pulled up, they seem to agree with me that they're looking forward to like a. They said rumors have it that there's going to be like collector's editions with custom face books and things. Yeah. When it comes out,
especially if like particular games.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
God of War comes out with one.
Sure.
Here's a PlayStation specific to this game. Yeah, that's smart.
Fucking Cyberpunk comes out with one when the game comes out next year.
Didn't it release? Or it's supposed to come out next month, huh? November or something.
Sure. I'm gonna wait till I see it on a shelf at this point.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right.
Is that today? Oh shit. Oh, weird.
You gonna get it?
No.
No, me neither.
It's the hype. Like I've never.
If I had unlimited money and time, I would.
It says everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna kill myself before the PlayStation 5 comes out.
Or Corona's gonna get you because Riverside is shut down, my friend.
Welcome to Purple.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to another episode of Gameboiz. You can catch him at
Slim Henderson.
and me at the George F. Or go to our website, www.thebuddysystem.co, for everything. We'll see you there. Rate, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, give us kisses, but Corona kisses with your mask on. We love you. Thanks for listening. Bye.